Ben Rathbun of 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days has been one of the easiest cast members to roast in season 5, and it's likely that no one is enjoying his downfall more than his ex-wife Lisa. Though she barely appeared on the show, it's clear that Lisa and Ben's current relationship can be described as chilly at best, and whatever love may have existed between the two is long gone. Several cast members in season 5 of the popular 90 Day Fiancé spin-off have fallen flat with fans, but after Ben's many failings, his ex-wife Lisa is one of the few who has come out ahead. Though Ben had high hopes for meeting his online Peruvian love Mahogany Roca, his first visit with her has been a disaster. It turns out Mahogany was lying about several things, including her age, but despite Ben being uneasy with Mahogany's sketchiness, he has continued to pursue her. However, Ben's intensity has freaked Mahogany out, and despite being 2 decades his junior, Mahogany has been asking more mature questions and making more mature decisions than Ben has throughout the entire trip. In a recent episode, Mahogany reached her breaking point and left Ben high and dry in the desert oasis town Huacachina. At the start of the season, Ben revealed his relationship with Mahogany and plans to travel to Peru to his ex-wife Lisa and 3 of their children, and Ben's family was understandably skeptical. Lisa was convinced that Ben's pursuit of Mahogany wouldn't end well, and it must be incredibly satisfying for her to watch his storyline play out on Before the 90 Days. Ben has been making a fool of himself all season, and fans have been tearing him apart for being even more immature than a 22-year-old. The youth pastor has been manipulative, hypocritical, and each week Ben looks worse and worse. Lisa must be experiencing the best schadenfreude and is getting immense satisfaction watching Ben dig his own grave. Many fans like to picture Lisa sitting down every Sunday night with a bowl of popcorn and a big glass of wine, eager to roast her ex-husband and watch him tarnish his reputation further. Anyone who's ever doubted Lisa's side of the story about how her marriage ended now has concrete proof of all Ben's failings. Ben has demonstrated himself to be a gaslighter who doesn't see his own faults, and if Lisa ever doubted how much Ben contributed to the end of their marriage, she can always look back at this season as proof that she's far better off without her ex-husband. There are a lot of losers on Before the 90 Days Season 5, and many relationships have crumbled, but because Ben's depiction on the show has been such a disaster, Lisa gets to enjoy his failures in a way few exes ever get to do. Ben's problems and struggles this season have been almost entirely his fault, which makes it that much sweeter and more satisfying for Lisa to watch it back. Ben is definitely walking away from 90 Day Fiancé. Before the 90 days looking a lot worse than when he started, but his ex-wife Lisa must be having the time of her life watching him crash and burn. Whether or not Ben and Mahogany end up together, he's looked like a fool this season, and that's a win for Lisa.
I'm the strip just to